KO, Steven talked about, having a little bit more fire at the film session, I guess yesterday or earlier today. Just kind of talk about that, the things you guys looked at particularly on defense.
Just going back to addressing the things that we need to work on. Definitely came in with more energy and just letting us know that basically where we are is on us, and the coaches just can't want it more than we do. So that was really just a big message that all of these games have been basically must-win games, and we've let a lot of opportunities slip, and we just can't allow that to happen anymore. So we appreciate the intensity that he came in with, and it was obviously emphasized for a reason, but it set the tone for the day. So it was great.
What do you think the biggest thing y'all need to do to improve on defense or be more consistent, kind of like playing defense like y'all played against Kentucky last week?
Yeah, even that game, like, I think it's been a lot for us just over the course of the year and the things that we do, but it's just not forgetting the details when we make adjustments, going from game to game, just not forgetting our base defense or not forgetting certain spots to be in. Been emphasizing off the ball, off ball pictures, even still emphasizing on the ball, but just gotta be connected. We feel like we have 5 different guys on 5 different pages for most of the game, so just gotta be back connected for sure.
KO, you've played on a tournament team now, your first 2 years in college trying to do it again. What's your message as one of the leaders on this team, what it takes to be a team that continues to play basketball in March?
Man, I mean, it started, for me, it started at the beginning of February. You kind of see where you are going into a time like this. Anything can happen. There's still time to improve, make adjustments, but my message would just be how hard it is. The coaches do a great job, specifically a couple of emphasizing how hard winning is, and I think, like, that's just the emphasis, like, play for play. It just takes everybody, and it's not the thought of it, it's actually going to do it. And I learned that from a coach that I've had in the past. Like, it's not about talking about it, it's about literally going out and giving your all to the job that needs to be done. And that's just what we've struggled with this year with whatever we have going on, our approaches to the game or whatever's going on with everybody. But just it's consistency and it's togetherness, and that's just not where we are right now. Yeah.
KO, was practice yesterday different for you guys? Did you notice a difference? Do you feel like y'all took a step forward?
Yeah. I think we've had practices like this in the past where it's kind of, you don't really know. I don't know if it's fake or if it's not. I know my energy from my side, I can speak for myself, is always authentic, and I'm giving everything I have. But we've had practices like this, so just hoping that we can build on it today and keep this same energy going into tomorrow. But it definitely felt different. To have hope with a team like this after everything we've been through is huge, and I mean that's all you can ask for at this point. Yeah.
When you guys beat Ole Miss earlier this season, it was a lot of defense. Y'all didn't really have your shots, but y'all were able to do it. Steven was in here talking about when y'all watched film of that yesterday, y'all were kind of making noises about, like, realizing what it took out there. Just kind of what did you learn from that, kind of revisiting that from the other day?
Yeah, and even watching it, because I didn't play a whole lot that game. I was late to breakfast the morning before, but just the connectivity, the will to, like, everybody's flying around, extra efforts, doing jobs that aren't even our jobs, stunning, recovering, being in the stands, just like teams that I would love to be on. That's the team that I saw, and I was saying at the beginning of practice, like, I only know the film I just watched, and, like, I don't even know if our team is paying attention to me sometimes when I say stuff, but I was emphasizing, I only know the film I just watched. That's the team that I remember. That's the team that I know we are, and I feel like we all know that. So I just try to say the right things for the right moments in terms of defense and caring about the team. Like, that's all I'm here for. But yeah.
We'll end on that.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, KO.